Hey, evening. It's Wilson again. Yeah, Wilson plumbing up some work, Here again in the evening. Here. Yeah, come to change. There was some water coming yesterday. Came here yesterday and there was some water coming from the sprout. Having a little drip. It was running a bit faster yesterday. And the handle here yesterday, it was just going around in circles. So I had to take one of the hot water and put it over on the cold water just to stop the running of the water. Yeah, and so I came back. I'm back now to change the handle because the handle itself rotten on the inside. So I'm gonna turn off the main on the outside, and I come back and show you what is going on. Right, so I went and turned off the main. Now I'm gonna use my little flat pint, and just have a little pan here and use my flat pint and just pick out this little cap here, which is in this with access to the screw. Right, so this is off and see the screw, isn't it? So this handle is all done because the handle yesterday, it was all on the stem. I think that hold it would have been rubbed down, so in the handle, so we had to change it yesterday. It was giving some problem running. I just see him here just one pan. Yesterday it was about 3 pan. Right, it's one of the pan here. This was in here yesterday. Yeah man, it was like a river running. Right, so get my screwdriver and I'm gonna take off this. You see it's turning. I might have to put the phone a little bit. Try to hold this and try to get it down. So I remove the screw. I remove the screw now. We just pull this. Alright, if you see in this now, this is gone, finished, done. It even break up. So from this house was built. It was like all of these things have never been changed. Right? Take off this now. You will easily absorb the wall. Remove this because you need to remove this thingy. Remove the handle that covers the stem. Just simply pull it off. Alright, see there? And then you're gonna just try to pull out this. Right, simple? Good. So just simple screw out. Right, so I'm gonna get so we're gonna take out that stem right there. So I'm gonna get my tool that I use to take out that stem. Now that spindle out of the wall. Now the tool bag is here. I didn't access my tools, so let me pause this a little bit. Try to get those tools. Right, so I've now accessed the tool. And this is the tool we use. This spindle. Move the handle. Put it over it. Right. And you lock it. And then use a screwdriver. Screwdriver in the hole. Just turn it anti-clockwise. So my phone is in my hand, so I gotta put on the phone and trying to. It's supposed to turn this anti-clockwise. It's a bit strong, so I gotta balance it a bit. So I will show you after I pull it out. So I have to use my that little extra strength with my screwdriver. Right, so I pull it out and I crack it a little bit. Alright, so I'm changing the spindle. Right, so it's turning now. And even use my hand and finish. Take it out. Right, so I put on this, press the screwdriver a bit. Then I just finish using my screw. Right, so the spindle is out. Right, you can see that the spindle is out. right? I have a bath there underneath it. My tool here, we also have a towel, right? So we also have a towel as well, right? So we can rest our tools on. You can see the spindle. The spindle has been in there for a while, so the spindle need to change. You can see that the washer, the washer and the spindle is torn. And look at it. See black, right? So this mean black. This black is on it, and it's have been torn. So I'm also gonna check for the seat. So the spindle is finished. I'm gonna put my finger in the hole, and we can also check the seat. So I'm gonna remove the seat as well, and just change everything at once. The seat and also the washer. The washer have been torn. So to remove the seat, you will need a seating tool, right? And you're gonna push it way up in the wall there, and you'll give it a little tap, just for it to sit and get it the right grip of it. Right, so I went ahead and I took out the seat. So the seat was, you can see that it was in there for a while. It even had some thread tape, on it. So if you see on this now, you can see that they have been in the wall for a while. Yeah, I can see it. So I'm gonna change this. You can see around the edge, right? Yeah, man. So I'm gonna just change all of this, put him back, reseat it, put him back a stem, and I'll put a new handle on it as well, I have some new handles on it, so as you can see here, right? So I have a new stem. I'm gonna replace, right? So a brand new stem. I'm gonna replace, and I'm gonna put a brand new handle over it. Yeah. So I do all of this, and then I show you what is taking place. Right, so I've put in the new spindle, the stem, and I'm gonna just tighten it, because I put him at the seat and I put him at the stem. So I'm gonna tighten it now. I'm gonna turn it till it right till it stops spin. Good. Then I'm gonna put my cover. I'm gonna put up my handle as well. Right, so the work is going on pretty easy. Right, so viewers, see that I changed the stem, I changed the seat, and now I changed the handle. Right, I'm gonna change this one as well, just showing you. See the turn on back the main, there is no more dripping. When you turn on this, the water go down to the diverter. You turn on the diverter, then the water come through the overhead pipe. Turn off back the diverter, the water come down through the sprout. Turn off the sprout, turn off the cold water to the shower head. The water starts to run down to the sprout. So let's see if it's gonna stop. It's running. Let's see if it is fixed. This bath have been here for a while. So we see like the water have been dripping. So because the water have been dripping, it built up that little spot in the bathroom. So let's see if the water is still dripping. It's a little 1, 2, 1 drip, 2 drip. So let's see if the water in the pipe if it's running out. All right, so Right, so the dripping has stopped. Right, so this is how we change a spindle and change the handle. Right, so in this handle, yesterday, all of the around here supposed to hold it. It was just rub out, so everything just run out. It wasn't turning off, so I changed this today. And see now we have a good pipe ready to stop. We have to use more pan to catch the water. Alright, thank you for viewing. Might be a little bit lengthy, but I had to explain. Alright, thank you.